Wokrata ye de sha se dia Ghanaian Times ne de bia no na Ghana mampanyin na Adom Akufo-Addo ne mfonyini wa ha wa mampanyin wa hwenu kotu kama ene wa sha atade white no de handkerchief wo say handkerchief no wo ye obuba no de ahye ne nsa ne nchen wo sa pepepe ene wo te akonwa kesim na yeso mampanyin ko UN General Assembly 2019 there and we 74th edition na mampanyin asema waka yetiawa wo si wo hia pa nanimo hare wasi ye kanwa ma wo hia pa de ya bibi maya anka de beche etu obesere wiase panyifo nyina se ye pese wiase timi kɔ nanim na wiase fa ne ntima pefra na asomdwe timi ba de a ye hwe ohia buruburu a wo kɔtɔ ma ye wo kɔtɔtɔ anwa prada da so ye hwe wo asem nka essence wo here treat bibi my pa it was let's focus on poverty eradication. President urges world leaders Nsem ewo ha na ore asia nso a tadi enrada o man ne sort de ekoso o na ne demu no nefe koko baby abefa bia ko o ma fo otakrade wo mo se ekwan ya police fo do ma fa so pa besa fini efri se nkra nan eyira ye no mo dwene ho mo ntiase wo ho ne wiase ye de ye na anya ya nya ofaye eti wote wo hu monte so etintesco kwa de championfo a wo mo se maami tiwa adodan kwan wo mpene totom mpene no a wo no ankasa ngro ne ka wo mfa na beti no ankasa adwuma no wapempa wo nya biu ente sa de a na ne wo mo bedi nani kopem so no ankasa bebre a wo no ankasa de dwumadi no beto ana mampanyini ebeyi na die ente sa de a wo mo ne mfa ha no masene ha esa se maame no nkotonkra ne pa no woto wo mo se obi baayira no aba beka so omini bebi ankra no wo mo kama komantom yam nya me kwa akofa nkra na ba
eno kra no nsem bi e bobo ba ne maame tiwa na emse hu na asem kan ye se e bambo adwuma nsem bi a e chichire ba no odi subo no kra ekobo no kra na eno so hu nsem no kra no e bibibia e ho nti ye hwe yenhwe ye bobo ba ye hwe yenhwe na eho kakra ne de abusua no omo ka omudika essence wunya ka cheni pa ne se ma de aira na oba ade aba o se okwaku ka wakoma to yem na menim bebi ade no mo akwaje abro na sa ade ba chi na oba ade ba na o sa be ka asem fofora wabu mabam but ye be chiri mo chiri
chiri mu ne de
ya no bia sa ko wi afri bia na dana na am yende
obi akwa wi
ade be ka so ti ase asem we no aye no se be sepa
eni ko na abatas
asem ni nyina no
yansafo nko na betimata
enti Nsem ha Ghanaian Times nsem bi ka we hu ne ne wo de ababonten
you ne the chronicle kita me se see na Terry Rollins na wa charge papa wa se fita na okita microphone yellow and was who born dog come on cry no why you walk na no
why ba no
why ba no sa kra no a o tibi ka say what hene ane mmoa na num nsuo ko si say obi man nsuo wase oti NDC party no o man hene utitwi me ka brofo na dia kotwi mama me natural justice e be kotwi mu san
atentine
ya every book mu ne free adwen mu o say no de take part no discipline ahohyeso yes
no kre
na face respect wo buanga sanga
body ni di
I don't know letting the NDC party it's so who is Kwamizu to be insulting chiefs in NDC Rollins bua fu papa the chance party na what say no and yes aso odina ete no into obesre say mo mudja party achi mudja sechin yachi say wo so no achi kaka sabe ka fra chansemfo a kire mpanimfo no ebetimi a obi afa na no esi full stop sa asemi e wo ha sei na obeka say ka power mami bi ekoku ni ya ebedum ya say spams kakra wa no ya first spams libi o kai sa asem no ya the chance akwa na yesusu so ne kunu no oda police cells no obi asa attack no
I don't get this one
in the police cells.
Nipa na da police cells.
Yes, sir, attacking the police cells.
Nipa no fra bontre ne ba ya na nipa no.
The plaster from about 1 yard.
No pass him busa no say how.
Plaster about 1 yard. Tell no asem.
Onse okọ cells ah. Ya na omo cell leader so. Eto kwa na papa and na cell leader obetimi agwa. And you bet me a guy. I don't that shouldn't be the case.
Na ebroni.
Ubisa Kofiasa.
Where chemu bro.
Where ebroni.
Say your teacher ba ko dey say my hwe kwala dey.
Kofi enya possible.
Your teacher ba ko bi say na omo ye bie mu na obo ma na ho ba bia nto bi ma so. Twede so omo tuom san ka to so. Omo tuom enho empai. Now to walk so ebi no omo dey yakwa no prison no. E no so ho asem kakra wa ha. And I was saying so akasa say children of today don't respect watching what to know to say a mama slave queens any slave kings ya about crumbs say no almost said that we are fine on bedi watem say kwaku si kwamizu and some so and now the students say to just say poverty robs Africa of her dignity or the just say ohiabu bro sakwa de crab on must uni sika utiti say odwan eti or say ohiabu bro and ama obuo ankasa ama Africa for so tebetimi a abrofo ne moyen unu say o address UN Congress eti o say abrofo ne moyen ne ntu ohiabu bro ase ne ehwe say so ebesi esan
we ujidi sa abrofo mbe boyen
baby ese nye
na bombe sami antwuma nso what bi da
ese nye found here
I was saying ya boy ho
or interest only friends you who say any tema can you ewie ye
interest
or interest but only friends we dan won into no aba more so black person we ni kosia a man hene TikTok or boa we dey dan money pay we pa of our nation
na unhu sa aban bi akwa na UN reporter but so aban we na mamu anya kra foforo bias oh amamu ne koye pa
ye ne my finance award worldwide meanwhile so ye go to munye
obadie
oh some of
you go be chire papers
ya koyanim na yasem ni bi wa o man hene on ye basa ya mama ye nka
go be chire papers
ya mama ye nka ya ti kroma na panyini baako ebeje abasobode se mayor of mayors ewiase nyina bi mada any 3 days ni so kom ni pa 200
okay o de mon chire papers
daily search
yamko
daily searchlight democrat how de mama fonto aso na daily searchlight o say
well mama de bon komo na me din komo bi wo hanum say na
wanwie
amenwie na eye abrante ba konso no so ya amanyos ko PNC ni so say enkomo amedi wa no so wa dance bia kire say de meka no entimi simu enwie peyosa well I think good morning apom say
good morning man nyame adom we na munso
nyame adom boko quickly me pese oboa me because me cram me facts and certain arguments are raising when this matter of Kotia Diamonds by and other matters I can we are some about me didn't come about. I've just been monitoring and ukra a contrary opinion to Nyoma Ekosono. What will make you go to that extent that Ghana need this year what to anamoa onunu nsusu mu ne nkrata me mehu eye esefata na kwan bi so no osusu se aban mu nipa binom ne enni ne yi enti ode na asema kodan quarter o se bibia sa ni ho
mila se o ma hin ne di kan mami cha we chief onyina na emi se ne mudi kan kan no I don't fault you at all because near Great Consolidated Diamond Company for Edibet 2 Abontin no until you were privileged to have some information no. But the unfortunate thing is they only presented narrative via Bebuawan. Of course, Omope public sympathy until you would present a narrative that is favorable to their cause. Until you mean Shadam for Timo because you didn't have the full complement of all the documents are Ebatasa and Semi. And to that extent, and one thing I feel say Ghanaians deserve to know what really the issues are. Now Ghana for even prayer no. Who said no, and yes, a DIT and I Singapore and by extension, Ghana buying a Nigerian say Ombe Ghana business. It is because Ghanaian business now, Omudi Ghana Consolidated Diamond Company, Emma Omono, they failed to live up to the contents of the offer letter now, equity that arrangement between DIC and Great Consolidated Diamond Company for
how.
On the basis of which I had this concession in my home, and I'll explain to you why. On the 6th of May 2011, and even before then, DIC4 and DIC Manufacturer Diversity Implementation Committee for ECA said one of Ghana Yenjapadia and Potokesemon, one of our assets, there were challenges, and that assets, you know, the challenges be about until Ghana Bank is unable to run it. Until Sena Ghana Bank since the 1980s, what has been the practice is anytime a state enterprise is going through challenges that are not redeemable, near Aban they place it on divestiture. Now I'm from for to more Musenebe on me edification na a sergeant nine so abaya adwene say timinya ankrankwamfo no mbeboa ombeboa ebetimi amagana for anyi dwuma ye na Ghana would benefit from whatever services as our enterprise offer no nti eya omungu rather they invite the participation of the private sector by divesting our enterprise what I say nti Ghana Consolidated Diamond Company Limited was one of such assets there were challenges nti the DIC said we are placing it on divestiture in 2011 omu ye ho adverse nti on the seat of and Amanfo were invited to present bids. Great Consolidated Diamond Company Limited one of the companies under the Jospon Group edi omu bid so buy omu ye nhwehwemu no omu evaluation nyina wie they settled on our company as the company with the best of bids until on the 6th of May 2011 omu throw offer letter edi mawon and that offer letter is what specifies the nature of the relationship that ought to subsist between DIC and Great Consolidated Diamond in respect of the divestiture of Ghana Consolidated Diamond Company Limited.
But clearly that is what they've spelled out in the release of the buy and other documents means we if you go by the release say meet you
yeah, I'm building this preamble in order to explain here any release on mobile and I'll address the issues they have raised in that release. And I dare tell you that release I mean it's not sustainable. The communication contained in that release and not sustainable. But I need to build a preamble where we have come from. But they just go to the end of the conversation and they present their side of it. Into which they all say I say Aban Peso Mugu Ghana business being and that and until I made to me bo church we until in the offer letter. That offer letter constitutes more like the agreement between DIC and our Great Consolidated Diamond Company in respect of the transfer of Ghana Consolidated Diamond Company Limited to SAR company. Now, who kind the provisions of SAR offer letter and are the paragraphs now? And you're very clear. Nedi kind paragraph 3 tells you say a Omutia commitment fee of $1.7 million, which constitute 10% of the total amount of $17 million. Omutia Edima DIC. Now, Ufriwa, you and they had up to 6th June of 2011 to satisfy our requirements, until a mutual acceptance letter and make that payment, to show say and South African was non-refundable. The commitment fee of 10%, $1.7 million, But Ufriwa, paragraph 5 and 6 are very instructive. Paragraph 5, HSS, after mutual commitment fee of 1.7, they must pay the second installment of $5 million by the end of 2 months, which is 60 days. And the provision, another paragraph goes further to say, in the event,
in the event, Mitier?
Yes, it says that in the event, say, Oment me and Chiesa. In fact, paragraph 5 says that it will then give them the right of entry. It says the DIC for Bemo Mutumi say Ombit Miako Stati Juma. Put it here. But paragraph 6 says they must execute an undertaking. HSA, under no circumstance should they raise any legal contest or objection to the right of government of Ghana. So when Chiasikana, Eso Mutiano, under no circumstance, Eso Mukokot to raise contest and to raise objection to abide every possesses our minds, What you empire no? Says so when Chiasa 5 million now, you can want them no. Omun ni kwanza omeko court akokasha court say ye di kan tua commitment fee nti I say aban person omu possesses our facility na aban ni kwan nti provision no HSS say omun ni kwan class omeko court akọ resist our objection no na ofriwa after 5 million so mutua 5.3 million after 1 year, which is 12 months, and are within 12 months. And
and some Ankrata which they have abandoned so finally defense. Among some of the things are Great Consolidated, they can watch them near. Or can watch them say, Oshaha, one who says a plaintiff shall contend that there is no termination clause in the agreement entitling DIC to terminate in the manner it is purporting to effect termination.
That is the biggest joke. Ukop paragraph 13. It is very explicit. And Wadaroma, for the benefit of your listeners, let me read the provision and the paragraph ad verbatim. Me kind of word for word. Now wait here. So that Ghana Pobe, the hypocrisy and the dishonesty contained in Omu communication said sabi. When a betro an agreement and an offer of this nature, giving you Ghana Consolidated Diamond Company Limited, without the provision, I say when me meet you obligations, I ever terminate and I ever abrogate your offer. I want to be that. Into Maminkai paragraph 13 year, you will undertake, and I'm reading at verbatim, you will undertake as a condition of this offer to you that in the event that the DIC has incontrovertible evidence that you are unable to, or that you have defaulted, yeah, and these are the key words, or are in breach of any of the terms of this offer, including payment terms, and I'm emphasizing payment terms, adherence to the scheduled work program, and to your business plans, such as proposed investments in GCD, that's Ghana Consolidated Diamond, employment targets and environmental plans, the DIC will reserve TNU or mine. Na Ghana person TNU.
Ejumeko DIC no that right no.
Right. To re-enter TNU, to re-enter, repossess or abrogate any agreements with you. And there's no abrogation clause in the offer letter. So
apart from say Great Consolidated any coins will Timmy court and a court any recognized in this contract,
exactly,
you know. They're okay.
Exactly. And paragraph 6 Ekacha say you cannot go to court to raise legal contest or objection to DIC repossessing the facility if you fail to meet the demands of paragraph 5. ASI second installment of 5 million. No. Now, yes, who say Great Consolidated Diamond for no. Were they able to meet SAR requirements? No. The answer is no. Almost 1.7 million USD. No more Tiaka Huno, Nina pay $3.8 million US. Far less than the second installment and Esumutiano. And SAR second installment plus commitment fee, Nina can say 6.7. More 3.8. Ya throw demand notices are mamu. Through Omo, if I DIC through Omo lawyers, the Cardinal Law Group, Mamu, say you need to make good your commitment and your obligation to DIC.
But that letter, now Cardinal Law Group, and I'm sure you are privy to or say Wu Chambers' response or demand, and also your letter in respect of the above dated 9th April 2019 refers.
9th April is just abrogation. Before the notice of abrogation, no. Already can extra demand notices. Omu katre Great Consolidated content. Mumbe Tiana Ezo Mutiano. And I even feel that DIC was being very magnanimous because the clause, the provision, the offer is very clear. Said if you fail to meet the requirements of paragraph 5, it's a second installment of 5 million. No. Ombe to me, and they go further in paragraph 6. She says that Ombe to me. I repossess, you can say, whatever they have sold to you. When you have 5 million, no, but they showed good faith and said, so, okay, you percent Ghana for ASR, we'll give you partial entry. We'll grant you partial entry. And, excuse me, and, they granted Great Consolidated for no.
So what was the basis for Osewu Chambers letterway? Because clearly in Mudu, as a result, our client is not in a position to meet you or your team to discuss any post-termination.
That response was subsequent to the abrogation notice. And our letter now, Omodima Great Consolidated for no. In that abrogation letter, no, the lawyers said, Omono, in fact, on the 4th of December, Omodika final demand notice no Emma and it was on the 9th of April 2019. No mutual abrogation letter no Emma and in the abrogation letter, Kaze to deal with matters facility they would want to have a meeting with Great Consolidated for so that they can discuss among other issues the re-entry and repossession of the property and the assets of Ghana Consolidated Diamond, the handing over of property and all assets belonging to DIC in respect of our grid consolidated money, and the disclosure, if there is any, of encumbrances and all of that. If you almost partial, almost the facility G loan and ABB, and some move and the meeting was discussed among others these issues.
I see.
And no, lawyers should response more. They are unable to attend the meeting.
Okay, so as it stands now, Brenty, because I would have loved, say, I compare my notes, you compare your notes in the studio, and then we can do, but on phone. But
can do that,
no problem. Even if you are what breach now, because as a sense, I'm
available.
We are told because it's coming across as if say this particular exactly.
It's not, which is not true. And yes, I'm for Sabi. This is passionate about promoting Ghanaian business, and it's a genuine passion. But I'm for exploiting that passion to defraud the state and to rob us of for some. And you cannot go and purchase an entity like Ghana Consolidated Diamond at 17 million. You pay only 3.8. You breach every clause. And every paragraph in the upper.
And common being so article probably we on this one. Now what imagine Brahma compare notes no. And common being so na mechiri ho say na amanone for na amanfra for no so de omo ye no. And the Ghana for no so ye hunu ya na. Omo de omo ye kra de eche nkuru yi.
And you see, that is a separate conversation we can have. We've had cause to lament the activities of foreigners in this country and the way they even find certain ways to evade taxes, disrespect some of our investment laws in San Diego. It's a conversation we have had and we continue to have. And I say we need to be very frontal in dealing with our issues. No, we are. But you see, it doesn't mean that the foreigner sabi AD Bonnie. It becomes a fair grounding for what we are going to continue or even do worse. That argument is unsustainable, and I will never on any day condone such an argument, and I accept such an argument. Because sabi foreigners be it is normal. The Ghana need be function. But you see, at the risk of personalizing this conversation, when him say the Just One Group, this is not the first state entity on my part. I also start factory.
And that one too. That one too. Abayin so efa kwan bi so a otata no because that you see.
And also there is a failure to honor outstanding obligations by way of sika so mutuama.
But how is it always the point that? But how is it always the point that ononkwa de bibi obekong bia no and there is a failure of payment? There's a failure of payment. What's the problem? Because I have here what the problem is. Because you cannot purchase the state asset and expect after doing some initial small payments, like rebate fee and now will grant you some waiver at the end of the day. Okay, so what is the basis of what has always been the basis of that committee? Let go of buying properties. What has been because this is where that's what because
when government is an entity need the requisite investment to keep it afloat. And now, discussion now after a while, they can no longer contain and are continue to do some investments now. That is when they invite private participation. And the idea is not to kill it altogether. But almost private partners, to me, are reviving our entity. I use that factory at the risk of introducing another issue. But me can't wait at the IAM patron and to buttress and I reinforce.
But even with what you are saying, but I'm saying that Tiberius Company Limited, a subsidiary of Jospon, no.
Yes,
what court Supreme Court now, no, could two and more, yashe, a year pussy for near Bam call for you. I said they should not. And if you want me to read, it is hereby ordered. Remember details. It is hereby ordered that the defendants, their agents, assigns, hirelings, or in any way or however described be and are hereby restrained. From preventing the plaintiff, in this case, that subsidiary of Jospon Group of Company, Tiberius Company Limited, restrained from preventing the plaintiff, its officials, and or employees from gaining access to the premises of Ayensu Starch Company Limited, located at Awutu Bojuasi, the Central Region. So, what's the problem then?
No, but what are you reading? Is it an injunction or it is a ruling?
You
see, because government are buying extra indications they are going to repossess the Ayensu Starch factory.
Yeah, correct.
Because there is an outstanding sika of almost 4.5 million US dollars. They only paid 2.2 million, 2.4 million US dollars. And the thing is closed down. And our banker said, look, we didn't sell it out in order for it to be closed. Cassava growers cannot sell. The ball has to go home. And the banker said, look, since you have not been able to honor fully your obligations to us, we will take steps to repossess it.
Okay, Atik Mohammed, do me a favor, my name is viewers and my listeners. Because I want us to compare notes on this matter. So that
is very important.
Exactly so.
You see, we all are desirous of seeing Ghanaian businesses grow. But that desire should not be exploited by a few to defraud the state and prevent young.
That's where I must say young compare notes. Careful about.
I will gladly and graciously
okay.
do that.
So
because the second for 8 years here.
Jim FM.
Especially near Kosovo, Africano, it is in the best interest of this republic. Right. It is in our collective interest there. DIC repossesses our facility, so that Kwaya are buying Befaso to make it viable, but we cannot give it to an entity in the first place fails to meet its obligations to Abain.
All right.
Secondly, it's not doing anything to revive it. And a man for Juma air bomb. And if you look, me, I'm not a valuer, but who share
somebody who says that Wakofa an investment deal of over $50 million.
If you can invest 20 million, if you can invest 20 million in this, what prevents you from paying 5 million? I mean, how difficult is it to pay 5 million? It is illogical.
Atik Mohammed, Medasipi.
Jimmy, or the Macumba Chaskele, when I'm a Ramami, not in here. Soon, plus one of me, mirror. Oh, been to the Fumami, there's a meeting can say, when he about and I get through. Oh, be imagine my west way. Baby, I croak, Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin, when you're away. Oh, Benjamin. Red, I want Casamanca. Baby, I croak, Benjamin. Hey, one can't see my dream. Oh, me Benjamin, my best way. Baby, I croak Benjamin. Oh, Benjamin, when you away. Oh, didn't see God, Benjamin. Red, I want Casamanca. Baby, I croak Benjamin. Hey, one can't see my dream. Oh, didn't see God, Benjamin. Oh, Doctor Sika Kakura, America Caribbean in my hair. Nazamuni Bina, when you're Mammy Poa. Any Benjamin, what it? Oh, Dominia Charlie, what it? Intima meninje wate Ye bibia kawate Sebu mpado bejayo Sebu jai Mr. Busuma You be befami ya go baby Into the mo be a befami Abdo sebu kimi ya jai me Mi huwa mane Makuma show don't say mama me Huna munye genti Bemi nesu so mimu Sebu jai misi ya kwenti fia Sidwe nyimre na mami kwa mida Semi so muna tujimu huwa Enye se wara mi de Obi Benjamin my west way Baby I croak Benjamin Oh Benjamin mu weni way Oh didn't see
And then Nelly 834 Oko enim papa Oh sasa ka on am say dey wash trousers and then oche Yvonne chaka hey na otri nyunkwa ewe be 80 kilos Ebedin komo but Robert and Sons Optical Service and actually when ni hu adwuma na won they've been in service for over 29 years nti akwanya kese abeto am say and obehwe wani yi na wati etima ma ahye so de nso ebebo kama ai a lawyer no meba no so ankasa nya abotre ma me kra eti Robert and Sons men ka say one wa dental na East Legon one branch is now free eye test bra. Any other giveaways in between 9 a.m. and then 1 p.m. and then Tibodia Nakona only Jumatron Confa and more. Ebiana Paso Timu Yepadia, Robert and Sansi from 050 151 9111. Number BM 050 151 9111. 11 nane Robert and Sons for ending it out anywhere juma ana one aye enti share so ave me koso so aka say testy tom judgment testy tom no e wo dwaso a eno so ye boa ema nipa hodo no so timi edi aduane pa na onya one of the finest aye feel of aye tasty tom and rich tomato mesro okodwaso ko ade a bomodi ana pebi na to tasty tom and rich tomatoes ye go so about there say uhu aka de obehu bia na otu se enkoyie entene wa adwene mu yie no bomodi ana ka ho asem if say ebebo kwansonko so hashtag if you see something say something uhu bibia aka bibi ebebo kwansonko so nya saade a e de how kese pa ebeba. I tell you about Arc Event Management Service the omode bana for awake purified water and they wanna saw a percentage one day mwasonko ko a Kolebu Cardiothoracic Center and the kaka. After this break I'll be right back.